Oh, he will be brought to justice. He said it's going straight to trial.
The family of the 8-year-old stabbing victim in Lawrence County speaking out today. 8-year-old Mark Mason was killed Monday night. The DA swiftly filed a homicide charge.
But the little boy's father tells Meghan Schiller this could have been prevented.
The little boy's father sat down with the district attorney to talk about what happened to his son and what to expect as his son's suspected killer returns to Lawrence County.
My son's a victim, yes, but my son's a hero. And I want my son remembered as a hero, not a victim.
Mark Mason wants his 8-year-old to be remembered for who he was and not for what happened to him.
I want everybody to know that my son fought. My son fought him. He just wasn't strong enough. How can an 8-year-old fight a 43-year-old man with a knife?
Mason reached out to KDKA to tell Marky's story and to talk about the heroic actions of his younger son, 7-year-old Matthew. He also says he wants the community to see his young son.
But you tried, and you got away, and you threw a chair at him. I'm so proud of you.
And to acknowledge how he did everything to help his older brother during the attack.
My kids did everything I taught them to do. I told them if anything like that ever happened, Marky, you protect your mom and you protect your brother. And Matthew, you run and get help. And don't you stop running until you find somebody.
And state police say that's exactly what Matthew did. He sprinted out of this house on High Street and didn't stop running until he found an adult. What did you say to the people when you found people to help you? What did you say to them?
I said that my brother got hurt.
My brother got hurt.
Yeah.
Troopers say the suspect, 43-year-old Keith Burley, chased after Matthew, but eventually gave up and headed to Youngstown. Marky died just a short time later.
Marky was so smart. Like, even at a young age, he picked up on stuff kids his age shouldn't have picked up on.
Marky leaves behind 8 siblings, and Mason said he's already missing the little things about him.
He loved playing outside. And I never thought I'd miss his whining. But yesterday I missed his whining so bad.
What would he whine about?
Everything.
Mason said he was just a boy, a strong and brave boy that fought back.
It cost my son his life, but he fought.
And the family tells me a reputable GoFundMe page has been posted. We'll put the link on KDKA.com. Coming up at 6, hear more about what Marky wanted to be when he grew up and who he was as a person. Reporting in Lawrence County, I'm Meghan Schiller, KDKA News.